Everyone calls the lion the king of Africa. But the savannah does not follow a crown. It follows laws older than any kingdom, older than any roar, and older than the first human story ever told. Here, a hunter can become hunted in seconds. The fastest animal can still lose to time. The largest animal can survive only because it remembers. And the smallest creatures beneath the soil may be holding the entire world together. This is not a story about one ruler. This is the story of the invisible laws that control the African savannah. The first law is simple. Alone, you are food. Together, you become a force. Across the open plains, thousands of wildebeest and zebras move like one living river. Their journey is not beautiful because it is peaceful. It is beautiful because every step is a negotiation with death. A single wildebeest standing alone is an invitation. But a herd becomes confusion, noise, movement, and protection. Every ear listens. Every eye scans. Every body becomes part of a living alarm system. Zebras see danger from wide angles. Wildebeest sense movement, smell water, and react to the smallest change in the air. Together, they create something no single animal could build alone, a moving shield. But the shield is not perfect. A calf that falls behind becomes a question the savannah answers quickly. Can it run? Can it return? Can it survive the next 5 seconds? That is the cruelty of the first law. The herd protects the many, but it cannot always save the one. The second law belongs to speed. The cheetah looks like a miracle designed by pressure itself. Its body is light, its spine bends like a spring, and its tail cuts through the air like a steering wheel. For a few seconds, the cheetah seems impossible to defeat. It can explode across the grass faster than almost anything alive. But speed in the savannah is not freedom. Speed is debt. Every second of the chase burns energy. Every turn risks injury. Every failed attempt leaves the hunter weaker than before. The cheetah does not fear the prey only because it may escape. It fears the moment when its own body says stop. That is the second law. Power always comes with a price. Then comes the third law. Family is the oldest fortress. The African buffalo does not need beauty to command respect. It stands like a black wall of muscle, horn, and memory. A lone buffalo may be surrounded by lions. But a herd of buffalo changes the language of the hunt. When one member is threatened, the others may turn back. The ground begins to shake. Horns face forward. Dust rises. Suddenly, the prey is no longer running. The prey is charging. For the lion, this is the truth it never advertises. The crown is powerful, but the herd is dangerous. The same law lives inside elephant families. An elephant herd is not just a group. It is a moving archive of knowledge. The oldest female remembers paths to water, places of danger, dry riverbeds, and safe crossings. Her memory is not personal. It is survival for everyone behind her. A calf is protected not by one mother, but by an entire wall of bodies. In a world where predators wait for weakness, family becomes architecture. Not made of stone, but of loyalty. But the savannah is not ruled only by giants. The fourth law begins beneath the ground. Termites do not roar. They do not chase. They do not appear on posters of power. Yet their mounds change the soil, recycle dead plants, and create islands of fertility across dry land. Where termites work, grass can grow stronger. Where grass grows, antelope can feed. Where antelope feed, predators can hunt. And when predators die, the ground receives them again. The savanna is not built from the top down. It is built from below. That is the fourth law: the smallest workers may carry the largest world. The fifth law begins where most stories end. Death. In the savanna, death is not silence. It is a signal. High above the plains, vultures appear like shadows with wings. Many people see them as symbols of darkness. But the savanna knows them differently. They are cleaners, guardians, and disease fighters. A carcass left too long can poison the land around it. But vultures arrive quickly, turning danger back into balance. Without them, death would stay. Disease would spread. The system would begin to rot from the inside. So the animal many people fear to look at may be one of the reasons life continues. And now we return to the lion. The lion has strength. It has strategy. It has a voice that can freeze the plain. But the lion is not independent. It needs grass to feed prey. It needs prey to feed the pride. It needs space to hunt. It needs darkness, cover, water, and balance. Take away the grass, and the prey disappears. Take away the prey, and the lion weakens. Take away the land, and the king has nowhere left to rule. That is the hidden truth of the savanna. No animal owns the system. Every animal borrows from it. The cheetah borrows time. The buffalo borrows strength from the herd. The elephant borrows wisdom from memory. The vulture borrows purpose from death. The termite borrows power from the soil. And the lion borrows its crown from everything around it. So who rules the African savanna? Not the lion. Not the fastest hunter. Not the largest giant. Not the creature with the sharpest teeth. The true ruler is balance. Break one link, and the whole world feels the shock. Remove the cleaners, and disease rises. Remove the grass, and hunger spreads. Remove the prey, and predators fall. Remove the old matriarch, and a herd can lose the map of survival. The savanna has no single throne. It has relationships older than memory. Every life here is connected to another life. Every ending feeds a beginning. Every footprint becomes part of the next story. This is Africa's hidden law. Nature is not ruled by the strongest. It is ruled by the connections that keep everything alive. This was VeyrScope, where nature is not just seen, but understood.